Guys, Tiara has turned to goddess of smoke, the latest Shango in town. Hey guys, welcome to another video. If this is your first time here, my name is Damuski. Welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, subscribe to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about the Men's Club season 3 episode 9. Wow, like let's get into it. In the last episode, we saw that Lola did not allow Louis sleep in the room with her just because he doesn't want to help his mother. Now Louis has finally agreed to help his mom. He met up with his mom at his lounge, and then the mom talked about Tonye, the will, and all of that. She told Louis that Tonye wants the house and also the hotel. She told Louis to just do it for Lola, that he has been doing things, he's been losing things because of Lola in the past, so he can't do it again. She told Louis to give up everything because of Lola, just to make Lola safe, and she doesn't know what Tonye is capable of now. The monster she bred. So she doesn't know what Tonye is capable of now, and she told Louis to just accept and give Tonye the house. Louis accepted. Just when he accepted, 2 policemen came into the place to arrest Louis's mom.
We are here for you, Mrs. Okafor.
Me?
Yeah.
For what?
You are wanted for questioning.
Questioning for what?
For fraud.
Wait, what's wrong with this particular policeman? Was he running? Because look at the way he's panting. Oh my god. Louis followed them to the police station. They called the lawyer, that is Louis's uncle. They went to the police station and then back to Louis's house. Lola's mom came to see Lola, and they talked about Louis. She told her mother that she convinced Louis to help his mom. Lola's mom left the house, and then Tonye came with 2 men to tell Lola to pack out of the house. Lola was like, they were threatening each other and giving each other some bad blows. And obviously, Lola doesn't know that Louis has already agreed to give Tonye the house, even though he hasn't told Tonye yet. But yes, he has agreed. But Tonye asked Lola to call Louis to confirm. Then Lola went behind to call Louis, and Louis told her to give the phone to Tonye, and he told her that he has already decided to give her the house, but he hasn't told her yet. So he told Lola to give the phone to Tonye. Lola went to give the phone to Tonye, and Tonye spoke with Louis. Then Louis told her something which they didn't allow us to hear. We didn't hear anything. But after having the conversation with Louis on the phone, she told Lola that she has 48 hours before she packs her things from her house. Yeah, that if she doesn't pack out of the house, she is going to send her boys, the 2 men she brought, to pack the things out for Lola. After Tonye left, Lola called her mom to come back to help her pack her things. She came back to Lola's house, Louis's house, to help her pack her things. That was when Louis came in. I actually thought Lola was going to be mad at Louis, but I love the way she handled the matter. So she told Louis that she understands and all that. Louis told her that he made the decision because of, for her.
I'm sorry, I had to make the decision for you. I just didn't want Tony harassing us anymore. It's just...
I know. Babe, you should have seen me. I didn't even cry. I just packed the things. I didn't even care. I didn't care.
Queen B.
Yes, sir.
Their father's father.
I love the vibe, like the relationship between them. I just love it. The vibe they give each other, the energy and all that. I love it. Like, I love their relationship, honestly. It's a matured one. Yeah. So Tayo was at home worried about Tiara. He doesn't know her whereabouts. Then Lanre came into his house. At first he thought it was Tiara. So Lanre came into the house and was like, okay. He told Lanre about the breakup and why Tiara was angry about Adiza and the contract. So Lanre asked Tayo if he has told Tiara's father about the breakup and all, but he said he hasn't because he's scared about the contract. And Lanre told him that, why are you scared about the contract? Like, don't you love Tiara? He said he loves Tiara, that he doesn't want to lose the contract, and he also doesn't want to lose Tiara. Lanre asked him of which is more important to him, and he said Tiara, of course. Then, as they were talking, Lanre advised Tayo to tell Tiara's father about it. As they were talking, Tiara's dad came in. He said he wants to see his daughter. Then Tayo told, no, this Tayo's stammering abilities then came in, you know. He started stammering and he was like, last, he told the father that Tiara has broken up with him and they are no longer together. She left his place like 3 days ago. The father was like, wow, and I haven't seen her. Why didn't you tell me? He was like, he thought Tiara went to his house. He was now asking Tiara's dad if he knows where Tiara might be, you know, and the father changed it for him that, oh, do you mean I should go and be looking for my daughter or what? If you do not find my daughter for me, you know, he threatened him small and he left. Lanre asked Tayo if he might possibly know where Tiara is. Then Tayo said he knows a place that Tiara might be in, but they only open at night, so they had to wait till the night. So in the night, they went to the place and then they saw Tiara there. Oh, guys, Tiara has turned to goddess of smoke, the latest Shango in town. So they got to the place and Tiara was seen smoking with her friend. A guy in the bar went to tap Tiara's ass, and Tayo, you know, as the owner of the main Kini, he came to fight with the guy and all that. So Lanre settled the fight for them.
Wait. Okay, what's your problem now? Yeah, you man. Hey, sorry, I beg. Guys, did you make them bounce us now?
And then he told Tiara to pack her things and follow him. At first, Tiara didn't want to go, but later she accepted. As they were going, Auntie collapsed on the floor.
Whoa!
She's always fainting. Take her home, please.
In this episode, they didn't show us anything, how will I say it, specific about Lanre's character. Yeah, so Aminu. Oh! I don't even know what to say about Aminu. Okay, it started like this. You know, last episode, Aminu was supposed to have dinner with Jasmine and her mother, and then he didn't show up. He instead went out with Tumini. So in this episode, Jasmine went to Aminu's house and was like, oh, you were supposed to have dinner with me and my mom and you didn't show up. You later came to the house to take Nas and you didn't even talk to my mom or herself. So she was angry at Aminu. Then Aminu apologized to her that he didn't mean to be disrespectful to her mom or to her. Then Aminu received a call from the detective, and the detective told him that they've seen the guy that is Clint. If you don't know Clint is that guy that, you know, was used in setting Tumini up in season 2. Yeah. So Aminu told him not to make sure not to lose that Clint guy, and then he told the guy to keep an eye on Tumini as well. And Jasmine was there. She was like, wow, so he's still seeing Tumini or what? So Aminu ended the call and Jasmine was like, oh, are you still seeing Tumini, or are you and Tumini, are you guys back together? And Aminu was like, it's none of your business.
Alright, so
You and Tumini are back?
it's none of your business, Jasmine.
And who are you looking for?
That is also none of your business, please. Alright? I said I'll come and apologize to your mom.
The person they are talking to, does it have anything to do with who she cheated on you with?
Jasmine, why do you want to know that?
Like, Aminu is meant to be thinking, like, this girl is giving you clues that, from what Louis said, that who do you think would benefit from Aminu and Tumini breaking up? It's definitely Jasmine. Like, he's meant to, like, be cautious of, like, how will I say it? Be cautious of everything that Jasmine says about Tumini or about his relationship with Tumini, how they broke up. He's meant to be taking note of everything she says. But Aminu is senseless. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, Aminu told Jasmine that he misses Tumini, and Jasmine was like, this love is strong, go. Already packing. I mean, he wants to travel, and then he left. Maybe he went to put his bags in his car, or I don't know. Then Jasmine called Patrick. Maybe his number was not going through. Aminu went to the company where Patrick met him there, and Patrick was trying to tell him that he should not travel that day. He should not travel. Then Aminu, Aminu now, he would definitely not listen to him. He sent Patrick out of the office. I feel like Patrick is trying to help Aminu. That's what I feel. He's trying to help Aminu. Okay, that aside, Jasmine called Patrick, and then Jasmine told Patrick about the she told Patrick to come over to her house. Okay, at Jasmine's house, Jasmine was with her mother. She was walking up and down and talking to herself. Patrick came in, and she told Patrick that Aminu now knows about Clint. Like, Aminu has gone to look for Clint. She told Patrick to call Clint. Patrick called Clint and told Clint to, disappear from the house for the meantime. Like, he should just disappear for a while, that he's going to get in touch with him. Jasmine asked of what the next thing to do is, and then Patrick told her that they have to wait till Clint moves out. And Jasmine was like, no, if... Jasmine said something.
I said, if Aminu finds out, all of us are in deep shit.
How many of you in deep shit? Promise! What is it that is actually going on?
Exactly. How many people are in the shit together? It's only you and Patrick that are in the shit. I bet no pack Mama join. Jasmine's mom kept calling her Promise, and then Patrick found it funny and was just laughing like, oh, Promise. And he mentioned that he's also a Garuba, so in front of Jasmine's mom, he mentioned it, and he also mentioned the baby and all that. They still don't know who the father of the baby is, and if he finds out that he is the father, he's going to take Nas away from Jasmine. And the mom was just shocked. She was just like, hey, oh, hey, oh, oh.
Oh boy. So Aminu is not your son's father. This is what I've been telling you. Did I tell you to stay focused and stop following all these useless and good for nothing men?
Whoa! Wow. It's like mother, like daughter.
I beg your pardon.
Obviously, she learned from you.
Oh, wow.
But you see,
guys, Tumini and Aminu are back together. Tumini went to Aminu's house to give him the documents for the account that he just opened, and then the ATM card. And when she got there and gave Aminu all the documents and the ATM cards, Aminu asked Tumini if she still loves him and if they can still work. He begged Tumini and told her that he should give her a second chance, and so they can work things out. Then as Tumini gave in, they kissed, and then they, do mommy and daddy things, they off their clothes, After the end credits, we saw that Aminu's detective, that guy Dominic, has finally seen Clint and has gotten him in his custody. Wow. Finally, secrets are starting to surface. Okay, so my expectations for the next episode. Tiara collapsed at the bar. I feel Tayo is going to take her home, take care of her, and when she wakes up, she's going to go back to this we are no longer together, or I want to break up with you thing. And I feel that at this point, Tayo might lose the contract. Yeah, he might lose the contract. And Lanre and Lola's mom are back together now. I don't know what is going to happen. But in one of the behind the scenes videos I saw that Lola saw Lanre and Mrs. Lawson talking, and she was giving this, she was insulting Lanre in that behind the scenes video. So I don't know if that's going to happen in the next episode. Now, Aminu, I feel Patrick wants to help him. He won't listen due to what Patrick has done, in the past. I don't know what is going to happen to him. If anything happens to his business or whatever, if he loses his money, he still has 15 million with Louis, the one he borrowed Louis, so he can start up something with that money. And then Louis, now they've arrested Louis's mom. Louis and Lola have moved out of the house for Tonye. Now I want to see what Tonye wants to do again. Now that they've moved out of the house, I don't know if Louis has finally accepted to give her the hotel, so we don't know what to expect from her yet. That's all I have for you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Share this video. See you next week.